Hey guys, what is going on today? WJ Honkla coming at you here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this foreign piece of shit. This is my buddy Vinny's 2007 Toyota Tundra SR5. Today we're going to be doing an in-depth look at the Tundra. We're going to be going under the hood, talking about some of the performance data, getting an exhaust clip, as well as show you some of the unique features on the exterior as well as interior. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start the truck up. Now, it doesn't have factory mode start because this is a 2007. I am going to apologize for the wind noise. I hope you guys can't hear now, and I'm sure you can at least a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, jump in the truck, fire it up, and we're going to show you under the hood. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, let's talk about some of the performance data. It is a V8, Toyota got that much right. Alright guys, so 2007 to 2010 Toyota Tundra had three engine options. You had the 4.0 liter V6, made 236 horsepower and 263 foot-pound-feet of torque. You also had the middle V8. You had the 4.7 liter V8 that made 265 horsepower. As I call it, it is the 5.7 liter I-Force Toyota V8. 4.7 V8 are both mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. This 5.7 is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Very clean for having 170-something thousand miles on it. Very cool. We'll go ahead and get you guys an exhaust clip. Alright, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we're gonna now talk about the exterior and about the generations. I again apologize for the wind noise if you guys can hear all that. It's very windy here in Marquette today. So, this is the second generation Toyota Tundra. The first generation was produced from 2000 to 2006. Then this came out for the 2007 model year. And then, well, they haven't really, well, they gave it an update for the 2011 model year, but they haven't really given it a full redesign like this generation was since this year. So, you guys can see here, I don't know the exact color name of this particular truck. It's pretty nice though. It's got the big 18-inch wheels with Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack. They are 255/70 R18. All the suspension and such was new for the 2007 model year. Tires got really good tread left on them yet. Right there. Standard mirrors. Tow mirrors were an option. This is what Toyota claims is a double cab. It is the SR5 model. Double cab, extended cab, and they also had a crew cab model if you wanted to opt for it. The Tundras from 2007 to 2010 had 3 bed length options. You had the short box, the longer box was 6'2" and then of course you had the big 8-foot box if you wanted it. You could not get the 2 bigger bed lengths on the crew cab, but on this extended cab you could. Shot it in wheels there for you. I believe Vinny said this is on a 2-inch leveling kit. This also has the TRD off-road suspension package. It does have factory accessory mud flaps on it. Decent sounding exhaust for a V8. 4x4 badging. This is a custom feature on the Tundras. This busted out reverse light lens right there. That was a custom option that you could opt for if you so wanted it. So everybody knows Toyota suck. You also have the factory class 2 receiver hitch, with your 7 and 4-pin wiring. It's very nice. These trucks were able to tow up to 10,200 pounds, which when this truck came out, that was pretty dang good. This is also a custom locking tailgate. Just slide it and it locks. No need for the actual lock. And there we go. It does not have the soft closing tailgate. It does have the factory sprayed-in bed liner though. You can tell Vinny's got a bunch of shit in here. It does also have a aftermarket Cedo branded roll-up cover on it that Grant's truck has. That's very nice. Highly recommended if you need a roll-up cover for your trucks. Oh, what the freaking hell is this? Okay. Like I said, all this suspension is such was new for 2007. Overall, I mean, it's not the ugliest looking truck I've ever seen. It's not too bad. This one does, as I mentioned already, you got your headlights there, standard halogen projector beams, big brawny grille. It does have the factory fog lamps. Underneath there, you can see it's got the factory toe loops. Truck. It actually surprises me for being an 07. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move on to the interior, and then we'll take it for a short test drive. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, so now we're going to start with the back seat. This is a double cab, as I mentioned. You guys can see in here, he's got a pretty bumping sound system going on back here. Custom speakers in all 4 doors. Demonstrate that here for you guys in a little bit. Back here in the back of the center console, you got 2 cup holders, 12-volt power outlet. Dog hair is free. Oh, sorry about the wind noise, guys. I don't know much about aftermarket sound systems, but I guess it's pretty good from what you can see. The seats are foldable. As you guys can see there, he's got a custom door, custom seat skin going on in there, thanks to his dogs. That also could be a standard option if you chose it. And they do flip up for more convenient space. Now let's check out the rest of our interior. You got your window lockout controls, power locks, power windows. Driver's side is automatic down. Very nice. Sounds like that's custom as well. Along with the back windows also roll down. Got a custom little cubby tray right there, both on the driver and passenger side. Oh, it's got even cup holders. Come on over here, you got your power and mirror controls. They are also heated. Got your door controls, so you can select them on for the domes or off altogether or with the door. That is for your bed light. I think that's traction control. Oh, that, don't count me on that. That is for your instrument cluster controls. Climb up on in this piece of shit. Right there, you got your light controls. Very nice. All the gauges are indented into cluster. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. 172,245 miles on this thing. And judging by the outside, I bet you didn't even know that. Fuel. Got the engine temperature down there. Battery and oil. Over here you got the wiper controls. That activates the sprayers if you pull it in, I guess. That's kind of cool. And then got intermittent controls. Over here, move some of this shit out of the way. Over here, obviously, those are the hazards. And then you got the info, which is up here. I don't understand why they put it up there, but they did. Toyota, it doesn't make logical sense. So it shows your outside temperature, average fuel economy. For a big VP truck, I'd say 12.7 is pretty good. Gas, instant gas mileage, your range left. Clock's over there, and then you can also adjust that. Select reset, you guys should know what that does. And then you can select whether you want to change it to Fahrenheit or Celsius. Now, this truck does not have the factory radio anymore. They replaced it with this Pioneer. And aftermarket radios are not my thing. Oh God. Okay, that doesn't. There we go. That changes something. There we go. That's better. You guys can hear it's custom speakers. They do sound pretty good, to be honest. I don't really know too much about aftermarket stuff, but I know it sounds pretty good. Over here you got your four-wheel drive controls. Traction control is down there. Got your fan speed right there. Even though this is technically a base model, this does have dual climate control. Got all your different zones right there. Of course, you got the AC, recirculation, and that is for the heated mirrors by the looks of things. Got tow haul mode down there. This is where the factory aux would be if it still had the factory radio, which it does not anymore. Down here, you got this stupid little cubby thingy. Two 12-volt power outlets. Like I mentioned, this is the 6-speed automatic transmission. With manual shiftability. Got cup holders, as you can see. Vinny's got all sorts of goddamn shit in here. And then here you got a huge center console full of shit. Standard rearview mirror. Got a little sunglass holder right there. Got a card holder right there. Got more sunglass holders, holy shit. And even more sunglass holders. Jesus Christ. But yeah, very basic, but it works. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the test drive, and I hope you also enjoyed the in-depth look at this foreign ugly piece of goddamn garbage. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell, become part of the notification squad. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. This is WJ Honkla signing out. Thanks guys. See you in the next